Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. So I may or may not be getting my braces removed in like the next hour. I've got to be really quick because I'm literally gonna be late if I'm not quick, but I am like, I don't know. I might be getting my brace off. I don't even know what's gonna happen at this appointment. So they've literally not told me anything. Like, they booked my appointment at my last appointment I was at, obviously, and it was only for like a month after. So I was literally at the orthodontist like a month ago, and they've not given me any more like details or anything as to what was happening at this appointment, whether I'm getting them removed. But my teeth are like so straight. Like, what the hell? Maybe this is the last time you're going to see me with braces. Like I say, I've got to be quick, I've got to speed this up. I'm going to have to just catch up with you like once I'm done at the orthodontist. But no way. Like, imagine if I get them removed. Imagine if I don't get them removed, I'll be like, a few men. Jokes. I'm not actually that bothered about having braces. Like, I don't mind having braces. I'm on low fuel as well. Let's hope I get to Doncaster. Yeah, I don't have time. I'm gonna see you soon. So I've just got on my appointment, as I'm sure there's a guy literally stood there watching, and I don't feel comfortable in the slightest. Yeah, so as I was saying, I've just got out of my orthodontist appointment, and as I'm sure you can see, braces are still on. Yeah, so braces are still on at the moment. Now, they have said that potentially next appointment braces could be off, should be off, is the thing. So they've booked in 2 appointments for me. So in August, so 2nd week and 3rd week of August, I've got 2 appointments. Not as soon as what I thought it was going to be. However, now that they've like cleaned up my teeth a little bit, you can see that they aren't as near as what we thought they were to being off. I did actually have the orthodontist look at them this time around, and he said the end is near and we're pretty much like ready to, obviously we're not far off being ready. You probably can't really see it very well, but basically the gap in the middle isn't as closed as what we thought it was. There is still a little bit of a gap, and then there's like a little bit of a gap on the tooth next to it as well. So that's the main reason for needing brace on for a bit longer. We have put power chains on again today, so they will be staying on obviously for the next normally my appointments are like a month apart, or like more recent appointments have been a month apart, whereas this one is a couple of months away. Sort my hair out as well because she was ragging my tooth about, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't a very pleasant experience. She literally pulled so hard at my tooth to like clean them. It was awful. Not very nice at all. So I'm actually going to drive to Scunthorpe now. I always seem to go to Scunthorpe when I go to Donny. It's just because it's easy. But yeah, we're going to head over to Scunthorpe. I'm going to go see my mum, my sister and my nephew. And I'm actually going to get some food as well because I'm literally starving. And I'm kind of feeling Mackey's chicken nuggets. Yeah, I'm gonna get a big fat 20 chicken nuggets perhaps. I might even just sit and do a little mukbang, see how I feel. But yeah, a couple more months and the braces will be off. I literally hate that I've got people sat watching me, and I'm surrounded by people right now as well. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Like I say, I'm actually starving. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and get a McDonald's, and I'm probably gonna get it at Boston Scunthorpe. I've got McDonald's. Cannot wait. I'm so hungry. I've literally not had anything, and it is actually, I don't even know what time it is. Can I see the time? I see the time behind my screen. What time is it? It is 11:30. I've normally ate by now, to be fair. I've normally a million things by now. I don't feel like I've had a proper McDonald's in so long, you know, like I had in one of my tattoo vlogs, I had like a bacon roll from McDonald's, but an actual like meal from McDonald's I've not had in a while. I also got a flake McFlurry as well because fave ever. Chips have got a good amount of salt on them as well, and obviously got 20 chicken nuggets. Am I going to eat the full 20? Who knows, because I've not eaten them in a while. Last time I was eating chicken nuggets, I could probably demolish like a full box, and then it got to a stage where I couldn't, and then Maybe I probably can today because I'm starving. That was such a crunchy chip. So, oh my god. I don't really feel like I've got anything like in particular, so like specific that I've got in my mind that I want to speak about. I feel like I'm just going to probably sit and chat shit, to be honest. Maybe give you some life updates. So, funny story. If you'll have seen, so it'll be last week, my video didn't go up on a Wednesday. Reason being, my iPad, which is what I normally edit on, film on my camera, edit on my iPad. Yeah, my iPad decided, not today. It works perfectly fine. It's the editing software that I use. It literally crashed on me and I couldn't retrieve the video. I spent hours, literally hours editing a pretty little thing called for it just to crash on me. So I splurged and I bought myself a MacBook, and it is the best thing since sliced bread. Honestly, how I've lived without Final Cut Pro, I have no idea. It is so quick for my editing, like it's so seamless, and you can see like the sound on it, so you know where to cut out like quiet parts, like before even having to watch through it. Like it's just so sick, like honestly. Absolutely obsessed with that. Also, it does mean that me and Callum, well, I say me and Callum, it means that I'm going to have to save for an extra couple of months, because I did take it out of my savings because I didn't want to pay monthly for it. So it just means an extra couple of months of saving, but it was so worth it. Oh my god, that guy's just been taking herself in the back of the car with that. Got two flames sticking out the window. But yeah, it just means like an extra, not even 2 months of saving. It's not the end of the world, like I can just stick that money back into my savings again. So in regards to looking for a house, probably going to be looking at like November time. But it means like Callum will have a bit extra as well. I forgot how good chicken nuggets are from McDonald's. Oh my god. Literally, I'm just sat here chatting shit because I've got no idea what to talk about. This is going to be one of them videos where I watch it back and realise how much of a loud eater I am when I hate loud eaters. Like, I literally hate listening to people eat. I couldn't think of anything worse. But I know some people like that. Like, I mean, if that's what you're into, I'm sure. I feel like I probably should have asked questions like, put me on Instagram, ask me some questions, because like I say, I haven't really got much to tell you. So I booked today off work, obviously for my race appointment. I'm at work tomorrow, I've got Saturday off. Me and Callum are at Liam Gallagher next weekend. Yeah, next weekend, we're at Liam Gallagher, so not this weekend, but next weekend. So, let me figure this out. Video's going up. So the week that you're watching this, it'll be that weekend that we're going to see Liam Gallagher. How exciting. What's your favourite sauce and what's your favourite drink from McDonald's? Because mine is barbecue and Fanta. Literally, Fanta is just like the best thing ever when it's like ice cold. Excuse me. So I've just put a poll on my Instagram to see what sort of questions you guys want to ask, and one of the questions that should come up is, where do you work? So I actually work at a call centre. I work for Vodafone, and I'm basically, I do work for Vodafone, but I work for Vodafone through a company. And so obviously I deal with like Vodafone customers over the phone and stuff. I deal with like mobiles, tablets, broadband, watches, all things like that for existing customers. So that's pretty cool. I actually really enjoy my job as well, to be fair. I can probably hand on heart say that I've never enjoyed a job as much as I enjoy this one. Like, being a carer was absolutely amazing, and if you was treated better by, it's not even your service users, if you were treated better by the people that employed you, like your bosses, and if you were treated more fairly, and if you got paid more fairly for what the shit that you have to put up with, like, don't get me wrong, people choose to be carers, like, that's fine, that's all well and good, but you don't get anywhere near as much respect as what you should as a carer. And I loved that job for the people and what I was doing. Obviously it was great, but I was working 8 hours a week and been asked to work even more. Like, it just wasn't humanly possible to work them amount of hours. Like, it was absolutely ridiculous. And someone else has asked, where do you live? So I actually live in Hull with my boyfriend, originally from Scunthorpe. You'll probably heard me speak about this quite a lot, to be honest. Yeah, if you've watched any of my other videos, you will probably heard me speak about this a lot. So 3 main places that I talk about are Hull, Scunthorpe and Doncaster. So braces in Doncaster, live in Hull, originally from Scunthorpe, family were in Scunthorpe, hence why I'm here now. Next question I've been asked is where next question I've been asked is, what car do you drive? So I actually drive an Audi A1. It's a 2017 plate. Yeah, I drive an Audi A1. That's that one cleared up. That's a quick easy. So I hope we're going to expand on that question a bit. Currently drive an Audi A1. My first car was a Corsa, and my Corsa actually got crashed into. So my grandparents bought my Corsa, and that was my first car. I had that literally like 6 months or something stupid. Somebody crashed into the back of me, it was their fault. I managed to get a claim and everything like that. And yeah, so that car got completely written off. Whilst I was making the decision about that car, because basically they provided me with a courtesy car until they made a decision and everything like that about whether my car was safe to drive. They decided to write my car off. So during the period where I was making the decision, they gave me a Kia Picanto, and that was I want to say that was like a 2018 or 2019. So like, I literally went from my 03 plate Corsa to a 19 plate Kia Picanto, and I was like, oh my god. And it really made me at that time want to get a car on finance. And my mum was like, no, you best to wait, like, you're best to just get like another shitty car basically. So that's what I did. My car was written off, my Corsa, so then I ended up getting a Peugeot, which was an absolute death trap, and I was told not to drive it any further than Scunthorpe because I still lived in Scunthorpe at this time. So yeah, I was basically told, do not drive it any further than Scunthorpe, it is an absolute death trap, after I had already driven to Hull and back, after I had Callum in my car and all sorts. Like, I felt awful. So I ended up selling, did I sell my, I want to say I scrapped my Peugeot. No, I traded in my Peugeot. So I traded in my Peugeot for my KA, and I ended up with a Ford KA, just a little cute little KA. And that was my first car on finance. So my mum basically said to me, yeah, probably is best to get a car on finance at this point. Like, we just keep getting new cars. Well, the first car, there was nothing wrong with it. The second car obviously was a death trap. We was like, we don't want a third car, bad luck, whatever. So I ended up getting my KA, and I had that for not even that long, I had that for a little while, but not like as long as I should have had it for. And then I made the decision that I wanted to upgrade my car to something bigger, and I wanted something a bit better really. I wanted a 5-door because I only had a 3-door, and future was thinking I don't want to take out finance for a car when I'm looking for a house and things like that. I don't want it to go against my credit, so I ended up taking out my Audi whilst I still had my KA. So I ended up selling my KA on, and then I managed to get my Audi on finance, so at the minute I pay off 2 cars. So the next one that's come up is how old are you? So I'm actually 20. I'm 21 in September, at the start of September. I was born in 2001, so yeah. That's that one. Nice, short and sweet. How old are you? I'm 20. Soon to be 20. I was going to say 20, 21. Soon to be 21. Jesus. Do I have any pets of my own? So that's actually a real good question. I do. If we're talking about my own, bought by me, my pets, I've got 3 geckos. They're all leopard geckos. I've got 2 rescues and 1 little blue that I bought myself. So blue is, will blue be 2 this year? Sure, surely not. Yeah, I think blue will be 2 this year because I bought him when he was about 8 months old. He's already had his first birthday. But yeah, I've got 3 leopard geckos. I'll set some pictures on screen. They're literally the cutest things ever. I absolutely love them. They live at Callum's Nan's, and I basically just go visit weekly. I'm going to see them and feed them, obviously, and look after them. I just go see them. No, go around and obviously feed them and stuff. And there's someone that, like, throughout the week will top up the water and things like that, so it makes it easier for me to manage. And someone's just pulled up next to me. Lovely. I don't think they give me a straw. They haven't given me a straw. Literally dying for a weekend, even though I didn't go that long ago. I did go that long ago, to be fair, now I'm thinking about it. Yum. Literally love Flake. I'm just going to go to my mum's. If I get asked any more questions, what I'll do is I'll just come back and sit in the car for a bit and chat with you before I go back to Hull again, but for now this is all the questions that have been asked. Hi everyone, so I thought I would just finish off this video in my car on my phone because I've not got my camera with me right now, but basically it's been nearly 2 weeks since I actually uploaded, just due to, I had this video edited but I didn't have the end of it, so I just thought I would film and obviously just give you a little update. So I didn't get any more questions and the video is long enough as it is without me having to add any more, really itchy nose. Without having to add any more questions and stuff to that clip, so I thought I would just leave that as it was. I hope you did enjoy the video of a little brace update and also a mini mukbang as well, and if you do want to see more videos like this, please do let me know because it does really help. I've got some videos planned, food things. Today I'm gonna go faster now, and I'm just gonna basically grab a few things and do some TikTok viral video food stuff. I don't even know at this point. I'm just going to do something because you guys are really enjoying the tattoo vlogs, anything tattoo related you're really enjoying. However, obviously, as I've mentioned, I can't just do tattoo all the time because for one, I can't afford it, 2, I'm going to be full at some point and I'm going to be at the point where I've got enough tattoos to keep me going, so I'm not going to be able to constantly post tattoo videos and stuff, and I do want to, you know, be able to post weekly, so I'm going to have to try and find some content that you do enjoy, whether that be in food, whether it be just lifestyle, whatever it might be. I'm going to find something that you also enjoy, so whether that be makeup, please let me know what you want to see from me, just so I can give you obviously content that you are going to enjoy. But other than that, thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, as I have noticed a lot of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so it would mean a lot if you could subscribe. Oh my god, get my words out, if you could subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching my video and I'll see you in my next one.